Have to put the tail first using the fox tail. So just cut off a little bit. We only want the tip of it. And just get those, fluff them out. Just take all those loose stuff. So that should be about there. So you've got the tail. So just go down again. And we put our little dumbbell eyes, or googly eyes. Twisting around right now, but if we go over, cross over the other side of it, go that way, and just push that down a little bit to leave room for the tip. Mudeyes are actually the larvae form of a dragonfly. So now we'll put the body, just so there. Wrap it round. So we go up once, and then now we go down, go wrap around the eyes, crisscross it, sort of behind. Sort of fairly tight. And now we're sort of forming a bulk. You're giving the body a bit of a bulk. So it's not a little fat mudeye. And we go tie it off, finish it off. Just rest your thread behind the eyes and while you trim off your mohair wool. Okay, and we just give it a little bit of a haircut from the top. The bottom we want it nice and fluffy. I like to do a half hitch. I don't know if it's a half hitch or surgeon's knot. And then now we'll put the feathers, so just fluff off, take off the fluffy bits. Lay it on top between the googly eyes, and just a couple times pull it through, just making sure it just sort of go over the little tail. So we put 2 of them, these duck breast feathers, which we dyed black. You can I've actually dyed them brown, and so another couple of times, dyed them brown and purple, because the purple works really well if it's sort of pitch black. We mainly do night fly fishing here in Australia, up at Yukonbean River or Jindabyne. That's where the trout are. Now we're going to put the legs using the calf tail. So just trim a little bit. And then put it on the side of the dumbbell eyes. Just so wrap it around a couple of times and then put the other side. we have to trim off some more of the calf hair for the legs of our fly, and put it on the side of the dumbbell eyes again. So now you have to do it fairly tight, but not too tight so as to break your thread as well. Sort of firm and tight. And then pull that back like that. So what we're doing now is we have to maneuver this a little bit. Just sort of spread them out so as to give them like a wing. And doesn't matter how you throw this fly, it always sit upright. Okay. I think we have to pull the other side here from underneath. Just spread those legs a little bit. And I sort of just want to do a half hitch there, just sort of secure that. And now we put our top dress feather. So duck breast feather again, the last one. Clean off the fluffy bits. Put it on top again. That one. So a couple of times. Just making sure it's tucked in at the back and pull it. There we go. And just finish it off. So trim that excess. And now just a couple of half hitches. Right off. Now we have to do a little bit of hair trimming here. Just sort of adjust it and spread the wings, because they sort of, once you push it this way, they actually spread a bit better. And then we just cut that off. Just making sure it's even, but it doesn't really matter, so you can just put, sometimes you only have like 5 strips of hair on each side and it still works, sort of thing. So now just trim that off a little bit. And so that's it. That's our Wals mudeye.